You can close your mouth now, Gretchen. Mr. Walker is my new bodyguard. We met in Cairo.
Hello. I need to go find a place to stay.
I'd prefer to have you close by for now. I have a large apartment. There's a spare room.
I don't find that hard to believe. So it's not just security when you're on an appraisal then. What kind of trouble are you expecting?
Do you know a man named Amble Dexter?
No.
Have you ever been involved with a branch of the government that deals with history? Famous historic figures? Anything like that?
No. You think the men who attacked us in Cairo were after you? But I was attacked first. Not because I helped you with your car.
Doesn't seem likely, does it?
You know, an antique dealer would be a great cover for a spy.
I had that same thought about an itinerant ex-soldier.
That reminds me of a joke. How many ex-soldiers does it take to change a light bulb? I'm sorry, sir, but that's classified information.
What is that on your face? Your mail. Will Mr. Walker be going on payroll?
I'll take care of it for now, thank you.
Where are you from? Not Cairo.
The Midwest, originally.
And how did you two meet in Cairo then? I suppose you're trained. For security work?
Did someone just come in? Thought I heard the bell.
I didn't hear it.
I have some things to take care of. Get my address from Gretchen. She can ring the bellman and ask him to let you in. Oh, the spare room is the one with the exercise equipment.
Yes, sir.
Now that I'm back in New York, I want to call my old mentor, Professor Reed. If anyone would know about strange theories of history, it would be him.
Dr. Reed.
Professor Reed, it's Malachi Rector.
Malachi, what a pleasant surprise. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Regretfully, I have a lecture in a few minutes. Did you have an antiquities question?
In a manner of speaking, I've run across something curious. I was wondering if you've heard any theory in which people reoccur in history.
You mean reincarnation?
No, I don't think so. In most stories of reincarnation, a person believes they were someone in history, but their current life is completely different. I mean, someone's entire life pattern, their biography, if you will, reoccurring.
There was a minor Greek philosopher named Parmenides who wrote that people and events repeated throughout history, like an echo bouncing around the walls of a canyon. But in terms of modern historical theory, I've not seen anything like that in academia.
Interesting. Thank you, Professor. That's all I had.
All the best, Malachi. Hope to speak to you again soon.
Damn it. I know FITA is working with a theory like that, but they've done a good job of keeping it away from the public. It's a letter from Mr. Barozzi. Maybe he's found some new information for me. If Bianca had been a match for Livia Drusilla, her meeting with a man like Markham would have been auspicious. I need to learn more about Senator Markham. Preferably meet him in person. Gretchen?
Yes, Malachi?
Is there anything urgent that needs my attention?
Well, Congresswoman Smythe is anxious for an appraisal. She bought a present for her husband's 60th birthday, and she'd love to get your opinion on its history. It's behind the screen.
Do you know anything about Senator Markham?
Not much. I've seen him on the news. Handsome man. And he seems especially bright. We could use a president like that.
That's all for now.
Very well.
That rifle looks interesting. It belongs to Congresswoman Smythe. She's a big fan of eclectic antiques and mysterious finds. She'd have me on retainer if she could afford me. She can't. This is an interesting piece. Congresswoman Smythe will be delighted to hear the news. Gretchen?
Yes, Malachi?
I evaluated that rifle for the Congresswoman. Do you have a number?
You want to call her personally?
No, I intend to put it on Craigslist.
How would you know about Craigslist anyway? Here it is. 555-3213. That's her personal line. Don't abuse it.
Yes, I'm all about phone pranking. Thank you.
About your new security guard.
There's nothing to discuss.
I just find it strange that you refuse to let me hire anyone because you couldn't trust them, and then you suddenly bring home some random guy you met in Cairo.
I have my reasons.
That's what worries me.
I'm going out for a bit.
All right, I'll be here.
Mr. Walker, might I have a word with you in the kitchen?
Be right there.
I trust everything is to your satisfaction. With the room, that is.
Yes, sir. It's fine. You have an amazing apartment, if you don't mind my saying so. But I think it's interesting that a guy who makes his living in antiques has such modern furnishings.
I find new things relaxing. Things with history. I'm always thinking about them.
Good to know.
I have some people I need to meet. I'll be out most of today.
Is there anything you want me to do in the meantime?
Yes, stay here.
I didn't have any other plans. What about tonight? Gretchen invited me for a drink at Cherries on Top.
Did she?
She did.
Mr. Walker, there are approximately 2 million women in Manhattan. Must you really indulge with my only other employee?
Don't worry, she's not my type.
Now that you've seen the apartment, any thoughts on security?
Yes, sir. I talked to the bellman and the building manager. Nice guy, by the way. No one's to be buzzed up without clearing it with me. The manager ran me through their security system. They could use a few more cameras, especially on the roof, but overall it's pretty decent. Even so, I'd recommend installing sensors on the doors and windows. I can order them if you like.
I see. Good work. I'll think about the sensors and let you know. That's all, Mr. Walker.
Yes, sir.
I might need a few quarters. There's a rally for Senator Markham today in Bethesda Square. Talk about luck. I'd really like to meet that man. I'll need a few quarters. I've heard of Carter before. He doesn't seem like the kind of person you'd invite to speak at a morality convention.
Can I help you?
I'd like to get into the VIP tent. Is there a charge?
No, sir. Your name has to be on my list, and you'll need a VIP badge.
Surely we can work something out.
Sorry, sir. Those are my orders.
Congresswoman Smythe, my phone says this is Malachi Rector, but surely it's mistaken.
I've been traveling as usual. How are you?
Wonderful. Are you in New York? Any chance you can get that rifle appraised for me? I'm sure Gretchen explained why it's urgent.
It's already done. I don't know where you found it, but the rifle is an 1876 Winchester custom designed for Teddy Roosevelt. It's very likely it was in his possession and was sold off after his death.
Oh, Malachi, that's incredible. Henry will be over the moon. I can't thank you enough for this.
Actually, you can.
Uh-oh.
Senator Markham is speaking at Bethesda Square today. I'd like to meet him, but I can't get into the VIP tent. I thought you could help.
Well, I sent the senator's staff a list of people who should be on the VIP list. I can add your name and send an update, but I can't get you a badge. I don't have any.
Get me on the list, if you will. I'll figure out the rest.
Consider it done. I didn't realize you had an interest in politics.
I don't. But thank you for the favor. Goodbye. Excuse me.
Yeah? What do you want?
Hello, I'm Malachi Rector.
Okay.
Would you mind distracting someone for me?
Who?
The man on the phone over there.
I don't know. What's in it for me?
My everlasting gratitude?
That's funny.
I think I will take the scissors. I may need them. I might have a use for this. I'll take it with me. I don't think she'd want that. Excuse me again.
Yeah?
Excuse me, miss. I wondered if you might do me a small favor.
Like what?
See that man over there? I'd very much appreciate it if you could attract his attention. Just be watchable. I can offer you this MP3 player in exchange.
Are you serious? All I have to do is get him to look at me. Hell yeah.
Excellent. It's all yours.
Hey, this isn't some kind of trap, is it?
With an MP3 player? No.
All right, you're on. Watch this.
This superglue should be able to mend the lanyard.
Can I help you?
I'd like to get into the VIP tent. My name should be on the list. Malachi Rector.
Yes, I have you on my list, Mr. Rector. And I see you're wearing a VIP badge. Go on in, sir.
Thank you.
Senator Markham, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Nice to meet you. Thank you for your support. Senator Markham, nice to... ahead. I agreed to meet Gretchen at